Good afternoon, welcome in to the Stephen Pearce Foundation in the heart of Cambridge. It is NBL Division 3 men's action. It is Anglia Ruskin University taking on the Essex Rebels. My name is Darren Paul, glad to be joining you this beautiful, if chilly, Saturday rather, evening. These two, they've had some fantastic battles before in the past. Anglia Ruskin and the Essex Rebels. Last time these two met, a couple of seasons ago now, it was Anglia Ruskin who came out on top. We're getting ready for the tip-off, and that goes the way of ARU for the first time in front of the cameras. Shots off the mark that time. That was Ben Naylor. Great ball movement, Ruskin, Ben Naylor tries to send it down low. We've got a foul. No, 3 seconds is the call from one of our match officials, Tafawadza Moyo. Rebels taking it up the floor for the first time. It's Mo Fofana. Finds Adam Maiden. Green on the outside. Tries to get a separation. Josh Green still in possession. 8 to shoot. Drives inside. Oh, he's rejected. Finley, Davila, down the other end. It is Davila, can't finish for 2. Rebels coming up the floor with it. Adam Maiden sends it down low. Back on the outside. AJ Vega, Fofana. That's a nice pass. Okay, back outside, 5 seconds to shoot. Drives, puts it down. Mo Fofana, and he likes it. Ben Naylor. Sam Horvath still on the outside. Horvath goes the other way with it. Kick to the corner. Great ball movement. Good contest. And he can't finish taking it inside that time. Fofana drops off. 2 more. Josh Green. Lightning start. Samuel Horvath taking it up the floor. Stop, pop, shots on the way, shots down. It's good for 3, Finley, Davila. So the visitors up 4 to 3. Essex Rebels lead it early. Kick pass, and that's good, big man play, Johnny McHugh. Samuel Horvath for the Cambridge club finds Ben Naylor, moving it around. Takes it direct, can't finish that time. Bit of a breakdown in communication there. Stop and go. We got a charge on the play. Ben Naylor defense. AJ Vega. Fon Radona making sure that all is well. So we are just underway here, Q1 action. 3 plays 6 in favour of the visitors, and a bit of a breakdown offensively there for Ruskin. Oh, rejected, but it comes down with it. Essex Rebels, 3's on the way. Fofana, no good that time. Bobbled into the hands of Guido Teruzzi. Teruzzi still kicks out to the right. And it's that man again, Finley, Davila. And it's a 5 plays 6. Essex still in the lead. Mo Fofana. Oh, he's got the moves, he's got the pace, the kick, the 3's on the way. Just off the mark that time, Josh Green. What a brilliant start to things we've had here. End-to-end action. Good screen set, 3's on the way. Tyrell, Coupleton, Robinson gives Ruskin the lead. 8 plays 6 in the early going. Oh, step back, triples on the way. Just off the mark, brilliant rebound for Fana. He's going to reset things with a fresh 14. Fana penetrates, can't get it to go. Another rebound for the young Ben Naylor. Younger brother of Jake Naylor, of course. Also taking time here at ARU. Shot doesn't go that time. Fofana pushing the tempo, floats it off the backboard for 2. We're tied at 8. Ruskin to make a change next time. Rashan Gurung getting ready to make his mark on this ball game. 3's on the way, just short off the glass. Josh Green pushing the tempo, finds Fofana. Compton Robinson, contest. No good that time. Naylor, drive, kick, 3's on the way. Oh, money! Guido Teruzzi makes it 11-8. Beautiful triple. Just got away from Fofana just then. Oh, spin move smooth off the glass, good for 2 more. Adam Maiden. Another change coming for Ruskin next time. Guichem Puig Quer to check in. Next time available. Ben Naylor thought about the triple. He's going to use that screen. No, he's going to take it direct. Compton Robinson, 6 to shoot. Halfway down, wants the call. Matt Harbour just wants him to play. Josh Green, no good. This has been frantic. We've got 4:20 left, quarter number 1. Triple. Cash money. Samuel Horvath. 14 plays 10. And we got a foul on the play. Ben Naylor. First foul. A push is the call. So that's 1 foul apiece early in this contest. Josh Green. That's a good drive. He makes it. He's headed to the line. He's going to try and add 1 more. AJ Vega. Von Radona. Rushan Gurung into the game for the first time. The and 1 is good. And it's a 14-13 ball game. Tyrell Coppleton Robinson gets it to go. That's a tough make. And it's 16 plays 15. He's now screen. Capleton Robinson puts up the triple, puts down the triple. And the Ruskin bench enjoy that. We have a foul. Rashan Gurung picking up his first foul in the contest. Substitutions on the floor for the visitors. Checking in for the first time is Hassan Youssef and Jordan Ashley. Green sits down, as does Adam Maiden. It's Mo Fofana. You don't want to sit him down right now. He is red hot. Can't get that floater to go. Capleton Robinson. Oh, he's got all the moves. Goes in his bag. Puts it down. 2 more. Smooth. No good that time. Vega. Von Radona can't get it to go. Rashan Gurung's in the corner. Doesn't get used now, he does. Kick, three's on the way. Three's just short. Brilliant team rebounding. Spin move off the glass, no good. Heck of an attempt there by Samuel Horvath. 21 plays 15, 2 minutes and change. That's tough defense by Anglia Ruskin University. Essex Rebels 2 played their fair share there. Three's on the way. Three is down. Guillaume Piquet. And we got a timeout called by the Essex Rebels 2 as the hosts lead it at home 24-15. So again, a thank you for joining us this evening. If you are watching, do us a favour, make sure that you share out that you are watching some Division 3 Men's National Basketball League action. Again, these players, they deserve to have their games broadcast wide and far. So if you're able, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Get out on your social media, get out on your dog's social media. Share it with your friends, family members, enemies if you have any. Even people that you don't like, they deserve to see good basketball. So, timeout is just about to come to an end. That felt like an exceptionally long minute. Some generosity on show from our officials. But both fives ready to return to the floor. We've got 2:04 left in quarter number 1. Anglia Ruskin up 24-15. Couple of changes. We're going to see Paulius Morgvinus into the game for the first time, as well as Jalen Braithwaite. For ARU, Essex have also made a change. More on that in a moment for Fana. AJ's no good off the glass that time. Rebound by Morgvinus. Johnny McHugh in the game for Essex. Jalen Braithwaite puts it on the deck, takes it direct, and it's good off the glass for 2. And another very warmly appreciated basket here in the bunker. 26 plays 15. This is good ball movement. Ashley can't get it to go. He's been fouled. We'll see who that is called on. And I think that goes on Capleton Robinson. That'll be his first foul in the contest. ARU 4 fouls. So anything from here, and it's going to be free throws. First is good, Jordan Ashley. Gets them both, makes it 26-17. Very experienced Roshan Gurung taking it up the floor for Ruskin. Tyrell Capleton Robinson finds Morgvinus, also very experienced. He's fouled. 2 shots coming up for him, and we'll see who that was on. I think that's gone on Mo Fafana. And that should be his first foul in the contest as well. Just waiting for confirmation from the table. Morgvinus off the mark with that one. Gets the second. 27 plays 17. Ruskin already with an advantage that they will be pleased with. But this is a long game of basketball for Fana, with the little push off on Roshan Gurung. Gurung did a good job getting position. I've got another change coming in. Guido Teruzzi, who was one of the starters, checking back in. Giempuig-Quer is going to inbound. Getting us back underway. Final minute here, first quarter action here at the bunker. The Stephen Pearce Foundation. Rishan Gurung tries to turn the corner. Drops it back to Braithwaite. And another one. Good off the glass. 29-17. Coast to coast, Ashley. And it's going to be Essex ball. 38.8, 18 seconds on the shot clock. As Fafana is sat down by coach Ryan Maiden. Denied entry the first time. Thought about putting it up. It's gone back out to Vega Fonradona. Tough move, gets it to go off the glass. One shot is the call from the sidelines. Ten to shoot from Gurung. Gets the separation, loses the handle. And it's into my hands. 3 seconds on the on the game clock. Shot clock will be shut off as Gurung sits down back into the game. Samuel Horvath, 3 seconds to shoot it. Horvath pulls up the triple. It's just short, and that's gonna do it. Quarter one in the books. 29 plays 19 here at the Stephen Pearce Foundation, the bunker, home of Anglia Ruskin basketball. We'll be back in about 1 minute's time. Welcome back inside the Stephen Pearce Foundation, the bunker, home of Anglia Ruskin. It is 29-19 as they host the Essex Rebels 2. AJ Vega Forfadana sends it down low. Johnny McHugh. They have to dribble out. 10 seconds to shoot it. Three's on the way. Three's down. Cameron Samuels. First shot, first make. '29 plays 22. Naylor kicks out. Braithwaite He's already had 2 spectacular finishes already in this game. Horvath goes behind the back, kick, Naylor, kick, it's on the way, just off the mark, Braithwaite. That's going to go the way of the Rebels. Came off McVinus last. AJ Vega, von Rodona, no good. Naylor, take it up the floor. Great skip pass to the corner, just out the hands of Samuel Horvath. Had a lot of zip on that one. 8:59 to go, quarter number 2. Plenty of action left. Where would you rather be? On a chilly, dark Saturday evening? Watching basketball, of course. Where else? Essex Rebels trying to make some moves. They're down early. Plenty of basketball left in this one though. AJ Vega von Rodona doesn't get it to go. It's Horvath hits a foot race, and wow, Samuels has the pace, keeps it alive. And now Jordan Ashley gives to Johnny McHugh. 3's on the way. Oh, just doesn't go for him. Ollie Bateson. Sam Horvath at the top for Ruskin. Ben Naylor. Thought about it for a second there, I'm sure. Braithwaite takes it direct, drops off to McVinus. 4 seconds. Beautiful righty finish. Good for 2 more. 31 plays 22. Changes incoming for the Rebels. Oh, we got a foul on the floor. That's going to be Bateson's first foul in the ball game. A little bit of a reach. Check it into the game. We have Brandon Kinua for the first time and Adam Maiden checking back in. AJ Vega, Fordona and Hassan Youssef sit down. Maiden tries to turn the corner, gets to the foul stripe, kicks out. Johnny McHugh, no good from triple. Naylor, got players ahead of him. Jalen Braithwaite gives to McVinus. I'm loving Braithwaite's work so far in this one. Horvath kicks out to the top. It's going to be McVinus. 7 to shoot it. McVinus, big man, can't quite hit the triple. Great rebound. Braithwaite goes up, loses out though. Rebels pushing the tempo. They are down by 9. Out of bounds. That's going to be Ruskin ball. Look at the face of Ben Naylor there. Got to tuck his shirt in. 7:09 left in the first half here in the bunker. The Stephen Burtis Foundation, home of Anglia Ruskin, both men and women's side. Down low. Oh, out of the hands of Braithwaite. And we got substitutions for the first time. We will see Jamar Cunningham, Peterson, and 14 blue being asked to tuck a shirt in. Finley Davila, who had a really, really impressive start to things in this ball game. McVinus sits down, as does Braithwaite. Oh, that's a tough make off the glass. That was Brandon Kinua. Naylor, oh, not quite on the same page as Davila there. Straight away pushing the tempo, triples on the way. Triples off the mark, Kinua, he's going to keep that alive. It's into the hands of Horvath. Now he beats his man. Horvath sees a lane, puts it in through contact. Through contact. Ruskin were about to call for time, but they made a very quick decision not to. After that play, beat him out with a fake. Shots up, shots down. That's our big man, Johnny McHugh. Naylor. Finds Horvath. Horvath had opportunity to put it up just then, just for a second. Naylor. Cunningham Peterson. Horvath out of bounds. It's going to go the way of Essex. Roshan Gurung checks back in. Bateson sits down. Checking back in also is Guido Teruzzi. Who else sit down? It was Ben Naylor. Patient build up outside. Ashley. Look for about the step back triple. Gives it to McHugh. Johnny McHugh. Kick out. Kinua. Kinua, no good that time. Horvath trying to push the pace. Ooh! Turnover. Ashley makes them pay, and he's headed to the line. He's going to try and add one more. 33-26. It could be 27. And we do have a timeout. Anglia Ruskin. Mahaba wants to talk things over. As we have some of the great and the good of Anglia Ruskin women's team in the building. In fact, on the table is two-time player of the week for WNBL, D1 Kat Hyun. So one of the Ruskin players just picked up a second foul. Roshan Gurung, second foul in the ball game. And again, do you want to be amongst the action? Well, you know where to be. Right where you are, watching this, or in person here at the Stephen Pearce Foundation in the heart of beautiful Cambridge. Again, home of Anglia Ruskin University, the men and women's teams. Make sure you're following ARU Basketball and Team ARU on all the social media platforms for more details about home games that you could attend or watch online. Both sides heading back out to the floor. We got one shot to come. That is going to be taken by Jordan Ashley. He's looking to make the three-point play the old-fashioned way. .33 plays 28. And it stays 28. Just short on that. But this has been a good quarter, number 2 so far for the Rebels. They've made things difficult for Ruskin, but that will stay Ruskin ball. 16 seconds. Gurung will inbound. 5:10 to go in the first half. Tough move. Can't finish half the glass. The double comes, and now Essex. They got a runner on the outside. Great vision. Maiden. That's good for 2. That's a tough move out of Maiden. And just like that, it's a 3-point ball game. 33 plays 30. Roshan Gurung pulls up, mid-range jumper's no good. Essex, chance to tie it here. Maiden just keeps it alive that time. Jordan Ashley, and that's going to be a violation. Carried it. We're going to see Benji Stewart into the ball game for the first time. Sitting down is Johnny McHugh. What an impact he's had on this contest so far. 3-point ball game, 33 plays 30. Hosts in the lead, but it's a 7-point swing so far for Essex in this period. No good that time, Jamar Cunningham Peterson. Jordan Ashley can't get it to go that time. Got to get over the timeline. Horvath does. Oh, we got a kick. It's going to stay the way of Anglia Ruskin. A little bit of a let-off there. Essex really up their defensive intensity. Ruskin aren't able to find the shape, I think, that they're looking for. and that they were really enjoying early in the ball game. 33 plays 30. We've got 3:55 left in quarter number 2. Offensive foul called on 14. There's Finley Davila. Maiden. Nobody's made a basket in a while, but he's fouled on the way up. That's Benji Stewart headed to the line. And a second foul in short order by Finley Davila, and that's his second. In the ball game. No good that time. 33 plays 30. 1 shot to come. Benji Stewart. Front rims that one. And again, another bit of a let off for Ruskin. As Tyrell Capleton Robinson going to check in next time. Changes coming as well for the Rebels. Horvath. And we got a charge. That's good, good defensive play. Foul called on Horvath. Substitutions all around. Check it in for the first time for Essex. It's Tom Payne. Sitting down is Cameron Samuels. Had a great spell there, Samuels. And it made, oh, Garung with the steal. And Guillaume Puigquer fouled on the play. Did not catch who the offender was. I think it was Jordan Ashley, but I'm not about to speculate. That's fine. Samuel Horvath gets it back, a little two-man action on the outside. Ashley with the tough on-ball defense. Oh, beautiful pass. Oh! And we got a goal to end. That's going to be 2 points for Guillaume Puigquer. 35 plays 30. What athleticism on show. D3 men's basketball kick. 3 balls on the way. And that's long. Tom Payne with the effort. That's a block there. Brandon Kinua. And right down the other way. Adam Maiden can't get it to go. Tyrell. Lost his footing. Rashan Gorung. He's going to take it up into the land of the Giants. He's foul. No foul. Out of bounds. It was all ball. But it will remain Ruskin ball. Brandon Kinua sits down. Rashan Gorung also sits down. 21. That's Josh Green checking back into the ball game. He had a great first quarter for Essex. Braithwaite gives to Horvath. Horvath just off the mark on the triple. The 3-point shot has deserted Ruskin in this second quarter, of which we've got 2 minutes 20 remaining. Drives. That would have been a great finish. Doesn't go. Jalen Braithwaite. Horvath up top. No good that time. End to end. Oh, Guillaume Puigquer. Great defensive awareness. And Braithwaite swats it. This is full-blooded. And this is what we expect in European basketball. I'm not too sure about British basketball, but I'm enjoying it. Referees allowing players to play a physical brand of basketball. As Mark Venus checks in to the ball game. Davila sits down. Green. Guarded closely. And a maiden. Oh, Braithwaite with a swat. Remains Essex ball. 4 seconds to shoot. Foul on the play. 21 blue. That is Jalen Braithwaite with the call. Some disagreement amongst the ARU faithful in here, but they're not making the calls. They don't have the whistle. 1:50 to go in the first half. First is good. Adam Maiden. Second is also good. Pass me that back. Thank you. Horvith. Still Sam Horvith. 13 to shoot it for Ruskin. Down low, Braithwaite. That's good for 2. He is money from that range today. 37 plays 32. 1:25 left. First half action here from the bunker, the Stephen Pearce Foundation. It's the Essex Rebels on offense. We've got a foul. We will see who that's on. 23, that's Paulius Mokvenus, and I believe that's his first foul in the ballgame. Matt Harbour wants absolute clarity as Tom Payne heads to the line to shoot 2. First is good. 1:15 left in the first half. ARU into the bonus. Sorry, into the penalty. They shout a box out from the crowd as they both go. No need to box out when he's hitting them like that, and it's a 3-point ball game all over again. 37 plays 34. 1:10 left in Q number 2. And that's into the hands of Essex again. Oh, foul! Tyrell Capleton Robinson. He was ready for Benji Stewart that time, but he caught too much of the arm or the hand. As we have 1 minute left in the period. And again, this has been a fantastic fight back from the visitors. First is off the mark. Didn't look too happy with it. Out the hand. Gets the second to go. And it's 35-37. Or 37-35, should I say, to the hosts. But an 8-point swing in this period as Sam Horvath kicks to the corner. 3's on the way. Gets good. Guillaume Puy sinks the triple. 40 plays 35. 40 seconds to play in the first half. Green drops off to Stewart. And it's into the hands of Tyrell. Capleton Robinson finds Horvath. Another triple from the break. Guillaume has them on their feet in the bunker. 43 plays 35. Ashley. Ashley sends it down low to Stewart. Stewart, no good off the glass. And that's down, that's good at the buzzer. Tyrell Capleton Robinson. And that is a brilliant finish to the half for ARU. That final, what was it, 30, 40 seconds? Absolutely brilliant stuff. And it's back to 10. It was within 2 points during that period of play. And just like that, Anglia Ruskin have their 10-point lead. We're going to take about a 12-13 minute break. You get yourself a drink, maybe something to eat, I don't know. It's 7:15 in the evening. As we see Lisa Greenaway in attendance, not bothering to say hello to us. Right, that is going to do it. It is half time. Welcome back in, Stephen Pearce Foundation, aka The Bunker. It is live, Men's National Basketball League Division 3. It is Anglia Ruskin University taking on the Essex Rebels. Ruskin, they are up 45-35. They're attacking the basket to our left in this second half, and that's a good make. Finley Davila finishing up where he started the game. He got off to a hot start. Rishan Garung gets that turnover. Tyrell Capleton Robinson's good for 2 more. And this is a good start from ARU. This is exactly what they want. Mo Fofana off the glass. Now, we didn't see much of him in the second period of action. Even when Essex made their run, and then ARU finished with that tough 8-point stand just to finish. Fofana with the spin move. Rishan Garung commits the foul on the floor. That is Garung's 3rd personal foul in the ball game. The other players with fouls to consider, Sam Horvath and Tyrell Capleton Robinson. Beyond that, pretty clean game of basketball. As a team, Essex have conceded just 4 fouls in the ball game. Three's on the way, off the mark there. Mo Fofana. It would have been Adam Maiden with the assist, but no good. Tyrell Captain Robinson gives to Sam Horvath, kicking around. Yempuikwe drops off to Finley Davila. Oh, beautiful finish. Tyrell Capleton Robinson. Oh, Rishan Garung puts it back. Got the steal on the inbound. And a brilliant start for Ruskin. 53 plays 37. But don't you worry, that can change in a moment. Foul on the floor. Called on 9. That will be Samuel Horvath, and that will be his 3rd personal. Waiting for confirmation from the floor. Yep, 3rd personal. 53 plays 37. 8:18 left to go in quarter number 3, so plenty of basketball left. Rushan Garung being very, very aggressive. And that is his 4th foul and 2nd foul in this period. So he's going to obviously have to sit down Ben Naylor to check in for him. I mean, that's the balance you play, is that you play extremely aggressive, as Rushan does. And it's got results in this game. Ruskin are in the lead, and another turnover. Tyrell Capleton gives it to Guillaume Ouiquet. Capleton Robinson with the assist to give us his full name. 55 plays 37. Hot start for Ruskin. Triple's on the way. Triple is good. Jordan Ashley sinks it for the visitors. They've got 40. It's a 15-point lead to Ruskin. Beautiful pass. Davila, no good. And a travel was the call. Mo Fofana loses the handle, but he gets it back. Fofana into the hands of Ouiquet. Long pass out to Captain Robinson. Naylor. Horvath thought about the corner pass. Triples on the way. Tyrell Capleton Robinson. Count another. And we got a timeout. Essex Rebels 58-40 is the lead for Anglia Ruskin. And that is a huge, not even 3 minutes. 13 points to 5 so far in quarter number 3. Really impressive stuff. In particular, that matchup between Tyrell Captain Robinson and Guillaume Ouiquet. Of course, Tyrell, he's been part of this program before, but this is Guillaume's first year with the side, as is Ben Naylor and a couple of others throughout this ARU roster. Matt Harbour back at the helm once again, flanked by Kasha Nanengate and George Monpoint, the dream team of coaches, back again in a really busy gym. It's so good to see so many people back out enjoying the basketball up and down the country. It was a tough year last year without fans. I mean, we didn't even have this competition, unfortunately. As we are back underway, Mo Fofana, it's into the corner. Maiden across the green. He had a really good spell. Oh, Horvath picks that pass. And we got a foul. Ben Naylor wants the unsportsmanlike. It's not going his way. And that foul was called on number 5. That's Jordan Ashley. And that should be his first foul in the ballgame. It'll be... And he sits down. Ben Naylor to inbound. Just keeps it alive there. Guillaume Ouiquet. And then, stops. That's rejected though. Little touch on that from Big Johnny McHugh. Again, he's had a great impact in this ball game when he's been allowed to. Maiden with a little shimmy shake drive. Guillaume, and that's out of bounds. Off the hands of Guillaume. We'll record that one as a block. Great performance by the youngster, the young Spanish wing. Up to the top. Maiden, head down, drives to the basket. Fouled, headed to the line. That'll be the 3rd personal on Finley Davila, and that is the 4th team foul for Ruskin. third foul on Davila. Yep, my mistake. Third on Davila, fourth on Ruskin. And to channel Nigel Lloyd, why wouldn't he be fouling up 18? First is good, Maiden. But that's the basketball that we are enjoying right now. Tough, physical, committed, and we love it. Maiden at the line, he's hit his first, looking to make it 2 of 2, and he does. 58 plays 42 here at the Stephen Pearce Foundation, affectionately known as the Bunker, home of ARU. Samuel Horvath, spin move, drop pass, Ben Naylor, mid-range, doesn't go. Mid-range is well and alive in British basketball, but not that time. Mo Fofana does well to evade the double team, 16 to shoot it. Good ball movement. Oh, and that's another foul. And we're going to see Paulius Mokvinas checking back into the game. Davila picks up his 4th personal. 6-11. Every possession we go is head coach Ryan Maiden's call to the players. First is good by AJ Vega. Fonradona, who's been such an important part of this Rebels side today, gets no, too strong on that one. So splits him, 58 plays 43. Ruskin could do with a basket right now. And a bit of a breakdown there, tried to find Mokvinas, doesn't go. Green loses the handle into the hands of Guillaume Pouiquet. What dribbling that man's got. Horvath drops inside, and it's kept alive. Paulius Mokvinas drops it in. 60s up for Ruskin. 3's on the way, no good. Matt Harbour cancels the timeout request. That's the amusement of our table. Oh, great pass underneath, kick out, 3's on the way. Just off the mark, foul. Offensive over the back from Mokvinas. As Jalen Braithwaite makes his way back into the contest. Sitting down is Ben Naylor. And we do have a timeout called Anglia Ruskin after all of that. And they are up. 60 plays 43. 5:28 left in the third quarter. Here in the National Basketball League Division 3. We are in the Stephen Pearce Foundation, home of Anglia Ruskin. You're watching this on Focus Hoops. We've got a really interesting interview that will be going live tomorrow. It is with a player from the Kosovan Women's League, and she had quite the improbable stat line the other day. Her name is Tashara Jeffries, and her team were the victors, 131-31, and her individual stat line reads 65 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, and 22 steals. Obviously, my first question was, how does it feel to have the greenest light in the history of the sport of basketball? And you can see that interview tomorrow on the Focus Hoops YouTube channel. Make sure you check it out and enjoy. 60 plays 43. The buzzer has gone, so the teams should be returning to the floor in just a moment for the resumption of this third quarter. 5:28 to go. Ruskin up 60-43 over the Essex Rebels. So we've got 2 shots coming up. They'll be taken by Johnny McHugh. Paulius Mokvinas with the foul that time. First is off the mark from McHugh. Stays 60-43. And he splits them. 60 plays 44. Oh, bit of a breakdown there. Braithwaite apologises. Overcooked his pass just a little bit. Mo Fofana, he picks it up. They got 24. It's going to be, you can't get this game back in a moment, but that might help. That does. Vega, Fonradona sinks the triple. Got to get over the timeline. Horvath finds Braithwaite, finds the lane, puts it in. No, it's an offensive foul called on Mork Venus. That's his third. He plays 47. Vega, Fonradona rattles around on him that time. Braithwaite with the rebound. Patient build up underneath. Braithwaite. No basket, but he is fouled. McHugh coming down hard there. Johnny McHugh landed really awkwardly there. So as McHugh receives a bit of attention, we are going to take a quick moment. With 4:34 to go in the third quarter, the score is Anglia Ruskin 60, Essex Rebels 247. So McHugh back to his feet, and we are back with coverage live. Just want to say a massive shout out to our camera operator today, Taha, the Moroccan freak, aka Chacha, doing an amazing job. So huge thank you there. All part of the ARU family, as Braithwaite rattles it home for two. 62 plays 47. Less than 5 minutes to go in quarter number 3. Great ball movement. Fofana's on the outside. Ruskin, they've switched to that zone. Oh, triple is good. Josh Green. Not too sure if that's what Essex had cooked up. But they dealt well with that zone. They couldn't penetrate, so this just hit a triple. Mork Venus puts it on the ground. Turnover. As turnover, Josh Green, who seems to be wearing odd shoes, or at least odd coloured shoes. That's interesting. 21 for the Essex Rebels. As Ruskin, they stay in their zone. Trying to deny Josh Green. He had to pick up his dribble that time. Good pass to the corner. Maiden at the break. That's going to be another foul on Mork Venus. And that is his 4th personal. Wait for confirmation from the table. We get it. 4th personal foul on McVenis, so it's going to be that time for that man. It's Guido Teruzzi checking back into the ball game as McVenis forced to sit on 4 fouls. Of course, you get 5 fouls and that's your day done. First is good. 62 plays 51. It's Maiden at the line. Gets them both, despite some of the shenanigans on show from this Ruskin crowd. Oh, Guillaume Puigua triples on the way. Horvath, good for 3. 65, 52, 3:15 left in the 3rd period. Mo Fofana denied that time. Gets the pass away. Brilliant assist. Oh, it is. It's 3. Adam Maiden on the shovel prayer pass from Mo Fofana. Ruskin over the timeline. Braithwaite. Oh, rejected that time. Hassan Youssef. And it's a 10-point ball game just like that. Counts it. No. Mo Fofana denied. He was halfway down. Horvath slowing things down. 14 to shoot it for the Ruskin. Six to shoot. Guillaume at the break. Too strong, a fresh 14. Braithwaite kicks out. Horvath, 3. Good. 68-55, quarter number 3. How do Essex respond? They've played a great couple of minutes, but Ruskin are still able to find their shots. Less than 2 minutes left, quarter number 3. At the break, Youssef is off the mark. Horvath. Horvath. All the way. Coast to coast. And it's Ruskin by 15 again. Vega Fonradona. Still Vega Fonradona, taking it all the way himself. Can't get the shot to go. Youssef tried to bat it into his hands. Capleton, Robinson! A man jam! And that's gonna be time! 72-55, and Essex want to talk things over. And you've got to do just that when you've got Tyrell Capleton Robinson throwing them down in the bunker. So just going through the foul count for ARU, and it's substantial right now. Rishan Gurung for personal. Samuel Horvath on 3 personal. Ollie Bateson on just the 1 foul. Tyrell Capleton Robinson also on 2 fouls in fact. Paulina Smok-Venus is on 4, as is Finley Davila. So I think, and you know, often that's just a feature of really fast guards or tricky guards, or maybe a wing that you're not expecting to just to penetrate a little bit more and causing you to commit fouls underneath. 1:19 left in the 3rd period. Oh yeah, we've got another quarter of action after this. Could we see triple figures? Who knows? 72 plays 55. Anglia Ruskin University are in the lead, but that could change in an instant. Essex have shown their ability to score already in this ball game. Mo Fofana, change of pace, has to retreat, goes again, loses out. Horvath with the steal. Puigua. Oh, Capleton Robinson in and out of the hands. And that was a great bit of basketball. Couldn't finish, unfortunately. Final minute of the period. Maiden Oh, that's tough. Through contact, gets it to go. Horvath. And we have a bench technical called, so Horvath is headed to the line. And I think we also had a foul on the play. Didn't catch who that was called on. First is good. You'll have to take our word for it. So the technical foul netted. 73 plays 57. Jalen Braithwaite. He scored plenty from inside. Is he thinking about going for more? Spin move off the glass. It's good. And he gets them off their feet again. 75-57. 17 to shoot it. 20 seconds on the Q3 game clock. Kinua, no good that time. Captain Robinson. Oh, tough. He drove. He had to slow his roll, but he gets it to go. Maiden, and that's no good at the end of the third quarter. Anglia Ruskin University lead by 20. 77 plays 57, and we'll be back in about 2 minutes' time for the final period of action. Welcome back in to the Stephen Pearce Foundation, officially known by some as the bunker. Lions. Anglia Ruskin took that quarter number 3, 32-22 over the Essex Rebels. 10 minutes to play, nearly got out of the hands of Green. Green fights through contact. He is fouled by Pitterson. In fairness, him and Braithwaite both had about 3 attempts at fouling there. First is off the mark, 77-57. Ollie Bateson back into the ball game for ARU. And neither go that time. Green, I think he's a better shooter than that. So he'll be not so impressed. Ben Naylor. Oh, turns the corner, Braithwaite. Can't finish that time. He's had a few already. Mo Fofana. Vega Fonradona. Stewart. Does a great job. No foul there by Braithwaite as well. Vega Fonradona. Just short, front rims it. Puigwe. Oh, that's good. Jamar Cunningham-Peterson gets it to go. Beautiful assist by Guillaume Puigwe. 79 plays 57. 9 minutes and change left in the ball game. Green, oh, tough, doesn't go. Stewart, it's a battle on the ground. It's a held ball, goes the way of Anglia Ruskin University. 79-57 is the score. 9:01 left in the contest. It'll be Puigwe to get us back underway. Jalen Braithwaite. Ben Naylor. Doesn't take or use a screen. Gets it back from Ollie Bateson. 7 to shoot it. Still Naylor. Basin at the top, he can hit those, drives, loses the handle, turnover. That's really quick hands by AJ Vega Fonradona. Into the hands of Naylor, I think that's Bateson, got a touch on that. Drops off to Bateson, no good on the plate. What's the call? And it's a technical foul on Ben Naylor. So Naylor got the tech, and it was an offensive foul also on Naylor. So in short order, that is 3 fouls on Ruskin. And to shoot the technical free throw is Vega Fonradona. Just off the mark that time. And we'll be heading back up the floor. To inbound will be Benji Stewart. Mo Fofana is going to take his time to get the shot clock underway. It's a good lead for Ruskin. It is by no means insurmountable. Green, short on the triple into the hands of Naylor. Naylor tries to pace the floor. Gets it to go the second time. Cunningham-Peterson battling underneath Ben Naylor. With the court vision and the range, Fofana trying to drive on Guillaume Puigwe. He's too strong for that. Fofana gets the movement he wants. Vega Fonradona foul on the floor. Bateson, that's his second personal. And with 7:51 left in the fourth quarter, Anglia Ruskin University 4 fouls. As Fofana sits into the ball game, is number 5. It's Jordan Ashley back into the contest. Green. Oh, long triple. That's good. Josh Green. And that's come off the foot. We got to travel Ben Naylor. And Ben Naylor asked the question, what am I meant to do? I mean, that's a committed basketball play. That's, I think, by the letter of the law, correct decision. By the spirit, but the referees made the right call. Oh, Josh Green, back to back from 3-point land. He's keeping his team in it right now. 81-63. And a foul on the play, Jamar Cunningham-Peterson. And that's foul called on Jordan Ashley. Should be his second foul in the contest. It is. 2 shots coming up, Jamar Cunningham-Peterson. 81-63. First is good. 1 more to come. Gets them both, Jamar Cunningham Peterson. That was a strong box out by, I think it was Jordan Ashley. But it's all for naught. And it's a turnover. Ruskin up by 20. We're seeing a couple of changes. Checking back into the game, Guido Teruzzi had a great first quarter. Also, Joshua Batchelor into the ball game for the first time, sitting down. Guillaume Puigque and Ollie Bateson. Change for Essex? No, they look unchanged. Teruzzi, Naylor, Cunningham Pearson, Naylor, the little two-man game. Foul on the floor, that will go against Green. That should be his first personal in the contest, and that is just the second team foul, as Finlay Davila checking back in for Jalen Braithwaite. Table have not shown us the paddle, but never mind. 20-point contest, 83 plays 63 here at the Stephen Pearce Foundation. Cunningham Peterson, good, direct and aggressive, and it gets the two, 85-63. Josh Green, another triple. This guy can't mess right now, 85-66. He saw a passing lane, tried to pick it, got to get over the timeline. They do, with about a second to spare. 14 to shoot. Cunningham Peterson, and that's a really good bit of defense. Held ball, Josh Green. And a turnover, so that's going to go the way of the Essex Rebels, the held ball. 85 plays 66, Lions bench. The Ruskin fans telling people to calm down. '85 plays 66, Josh Green puts up another triple, it's good, and he's fouled on the play. He's heading to the line for one more, and I think that's 4 in a row for Josh Green, and he's trying to make it the 4-point play. Don't think we can quite call it the old-fashioned way. Sitting down is Jamar Cunningham Peterson. Checking back into the game is Tyrell Capleton Robinson. Oh, Green hits another. The basket must look absolutely huge to him right now. Just legal. Batchelor with the hot hands. Down low to Davila. The fadeaway's good for 2. Josh Green. Triple. That's short. But it's a offensive rebound. No, pick that pass. Naylor rejected. You're not stopping Capleton Robinson. Vega von Radona. Nearly halfway down. Benji Stewart aggressive on the rebound, doesn't get the shot to go. Batchelor over the timeline. Double dribble is the call. I can tell you. Taha, the Moroccan freak, aka the best camera operator we know, disagrees with the call. Fafana off the mark. That was wide left. 89-70. Horvath. Still Horvath. Oh, the soft touch doesn't go. And now the 2-and-1 Green. And that's a foul. So 2 shots coming up for Green. That's Bachelor's first foul in the ball game. Horvath would have been the old keepy up. And I think that went as an unsportsmanlike. It did. So one to watch. That of course means 2 shots and possession go the way of Essex with 4:39 to go. Short from Green on the first. That is unexpected, given the shots that he has been making. It makes the second nice and easy. It will remain Essex ball. Ashinaningate urging her players to step up their defense now. 3's on the way. It's good. Vega von Radona. And that is where Essex have been trouble all day long, and especially this final period. Bachelor loses the handle as he was heading up. And it's starting to come together for Essex now. It's still a 15-point deficit, but they've got time on their side and they've been making their shots. Josh Green drives in. Josh Green can't finish, no foul on the play for Fana. Foul on the floor. Number 9, Sam Horvath. That's his 4th foul in the contest. It was on the floor, but it will still be 2 shots. As Essex, as they have for most of this game, they've been living in the bonus as Anglia Ruskin have committed a lot of fouls. Short rims it. But it was a moot point as the shooter overstepped his mark. 4:05 to go in the contest. Ruskin up by 14. Checking back into the game, Guillaume Puigque. Sitting down is Joshua Bachelor. Horvath. To the top, Capleton Robinson. Capleton Robinson drives, can't go. He wants the call, staring at his hand, doesn't get it. Josh Green. Got some jumping. Fofana, 3's on the way, it's good. Mo Fofana, and we got a timeout. Anglia Ruskin University. 89-78, 11 points the lead. 3:38 to go. And I mean, right now, Ruskin, they've not had an answer to that. I mean, I've got to say, elite 3-point shooting that we've seen from the Essex Rebels. I mean, I think Josh Green rattled off about 4 himself. Vega von Radona, he's been a threat from outside all game long. He's had about 2 in this period. And of course, Mo Fofana just sunk one then. So really high scoring action in D3. And we're very glad to be bringing it to you. Focus Teams will be bringing select games throughout the season of both men and women from Anglia Ruskin University's attempts to for the men to get promoted into D2, maybe make some waves in playoff competition, and for the women, of course, it is all about, can they take the league championship? It's the one that has eluded them so far. They've had the playoffs, they've had the cup, and they want the league. 89-78 here, 3:38 to go inside the Stephen Pearce Foundation, aka the bunker. Ruskin up 89-78, but it's been a lot, I'm not going to say all, but certainly quite a lot about Essex in this final period of play. They have caught fire from outside. Josh Green, he of the black and white shoes in particular. That's a really nice bit of play. Capleton Robinson is fouled on the play. That'll be the first foul in the game for Benji Stewart. Third team foul. He's headed to line to shoot 2. And that is about as good a situation as Matt Harbour could have hoped for there. First is good, Tyrell Captain Robinson. Front rims it, and that's a great rebound. Benji Stewart making absolutely no mistakes. Josh Green, can't let him shoot, surely. He sinks yet another. 90 plays 81. Keep going is the call from the Essex fans. It's into the hands of Tyrell Captain Robinson. Drops it off to Finley Davila. Good for 2. He's headed to the line. Josh Green picks up his second personal, and that's the 4th team foul for Essex, and they are going to call a timeout. They want to talk things over. 92-81, another timeout in this contest. 3:05 left in the ball game, and what was looking very, very comfortable for ARU started to get a little bit iffy. But there's still a healthy lead, but they cannot allow Josh Green to make any more triples. Gets the whole bench going. I think he's got about 6 triples in the ball game. It's times like this where we wish that BE would institute live stats all through the divisions. Obviously not possible, not practical. 92-81, 3:05 left here on a beautiful Saturday evening here in the bunker at the Copper Box. The Stephen Pearce Foundation running on autopilot. I do apologise. So the buzzers sounded. Both teams requested cordially to return to the floor. Score check, Hoops by Huncho. Glad to have you with us. The score is 92-81. Late in quarter number 4. Glad to have you with us. 1 free throw coming up for Finley Davila. Here is the and one. And there's some sort of confusion with the amount of timeouts called. Obviously want to make sure that Essex Rebels have enough. They're checking the ball. The VAR. If only we had the referee systems that they do in some other leagues around the world to check on these things to make sure. But this will be cleared up in just a moment. 92 plays 81, making sure that the visitors have used the correct amount of time outs, or have as many remaining as they think they ought to. So our officials and our table, as some of our spectators just waltzed in with a pizza. That is genius. So that has been cleared up. So 1 shot to come. Finley Davila. And it's 93-81. Moroccan Nostradamus is with us. Tough finish. Jordan Ashley. 93-83. Fast tempo. Oh, rejected. Benji Stewart. And a foul. And that is about as good as that could have gone from an Essex point of view. And I think that's his 5th foul. It is for Finley Davila. So he is fouled out of the contest. And he's sent Benji Stewart to the line. It's a 10-point ball game, 2:50 to go. And Stewart with 2 shots to come. First is good. And if there's one thing that has hurt ARU in this game, it has been their fouling. So first was good. Sinks them both. 93-85. Single digit lead for the hosts. The clock is just about on ARU's side, but they're going to need quite a few more baskets. Sam Horvath nearly loses the handle. 3's on the way into the hands of McVinus, a fresh 14. Horvath fakes out the triple. Capelston Robinson looks for the shovel pass. It's going to stay the way of ARU to Rutzi. And we have a substitution. We're going to see Adam Maiden looking to check back in. Sitting down is Jordan Ashley. Maiden's had a really strong game so far. Bit of a privilege to be able to bring him off the bench. Triples on the way. That's well off the mark for Puigquer, but another offensive rebound for ARU. Tyrell Captain Robinson. Venus gives it the head fake. 6 seconds to shoot for Ruskin. Horvath, triple is money! And the fans are on their feet at the Stephen Pearce Foundation. Going all the way is Maiden, no good. McVinus with the rebound. The foul called on Stewart, and that is going to put both sides over the foul limit. Paulius McVinus heads to the line. He's got 2 free throws. It's an 11-point lead for ARU, 96-85. And now any foul, and we got free throws. 2 to come for Paulius McVinus. And our crew chief, Tafa Moyo, doesn't want to hear any more of it. There's already a bench technical on Essex. So 2 to come for McVinus. First is good. And the second is off the mark. 97 plays 85. Vega Fonradona just short into the hands of McVinus. That's a good battle down low. They're keeping it clean, both of them. Puigquer. Captain Robinson uses the screen. Horvath. It's off the mark. Terizzi loses it. He's fouled in the act of shooting. Guido Terizzi's headed to the line to shoot 2. I think that foul goes on Green. Guido Terizzi with a chance to make it a 14-point lead. So just waiting for conversations to come to a finish. This is it's been a committed, full-blooded game of basketball. So 2 shots. First rolls home. $98-85. 99-85. Mo Fofana pushing the tempo. 1:20 left in this ball game. It's not impossible. Not impossible for that man there. 2 more to Essex. 12-point lead. You need at least one more score, I would suggest. Guido Terzi, good off the glass, and we're over 100. 101 plays 87. Final minute of play. Fofana kicks out. Vega Fonradona, no good, but 3 free throws to come. Guido Terzi picks up his first personal. So 3 shots. You have to contest. You cannot leave that man open. However, it's always tough. First is off the mark. So already, and again, Nigel Lloyd would be calling this a good foul. Second goes as Tyrell Captain Robinson boxes out. 1 shot too early. And he goes 2 of 3 at the line. 101 plays 89. 50 seconds to go in the ball game. Got it over the timeline. And Puigua is fouled. That is a vet play from a young star in the making. That's brilliant IQ. Goes up, fakes out, fouled. He's headed to the line to shoot 2. Gets the first to go. 102.89. We'll get a headset for Taha next time. 1 of 2. 102 plays 89. 40 seconds left in the ball game. Long twos off the mark from Vega Fonradona. Mo Fofana battles all the way home. Benji Stewart on the follow. That's good team offense by Essex. And we're going to have the game or shot clock amended. 20 seconds left in the contest. Morg Venus. Big man can't hit the triple. Essex. And a big foul. Good make. Vega Fonradona. Two's good. And that is Sam Horvath's 5th foul. That rules him out of any further play. Jalen Braithwaite will check in. 8.4 seconds left in the contest. And in fact, Ben Naylor will check in. Three-point play is good. Naylor, got to get over the timeline. Fofana with the steal. Off the glass, it's no good. And he's going to dribble it out. And at the end of the ball game, Anglia Ruskin University win it at home. 102-94 over the Essex Rebels 2. An absolutely brilliant contest. A bruising encounter. An absolutely wonderful, I think, advert for our national leagues. 102-94 the final. And what a brilliant contest we have been welcome to. Just getting final confirmation of the score. Up on your screens right now. 102-94 to Anglia Ruskin University over the Essex Rebels. Like we say, a full-blooded affair. We're seeing the 2 teams shaking hands after the game and shaking hands with our match officials. again, this is a game where both sides gave absolutely everything. Lots of fouls dished out to both sides, particularly for Ruskin. They had 2 players foul out the ball game, another player on 4 fouls, 2 more players on 4 fouls. But despite an unbelievable shooting performance by Josh Green and AJ Vega Fonradona, I mean, who were the stars for ARU? I mean, we've got to talk about that man, Tyrell Capleton Robinson. He was unbelievable at times, and Guillaume Puy-Quer, absolutely tremendous as well. So much composure, a real veteran performance by a very young player indeed. That's going to do it for us live from the Stephen Pearce Foundation. Thanking again our camera operator Tara, the Moroccan freak. It's been Darren Paul bringing you all the action. Anglia Ruskin University win it at home 1-0.